Hauser says he would have personally liked to have done more DLC stories akin to GTA 4 and Rockstar. Let me know what you guys think about that. Would you have rather gotten the GTA 5 DLCs for Trevor? I think there was more DLCs planned as well, besides from Trevor. Are you okay with the fact that we never got more DLCs because we got Red Dead Redemption 2? Please let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. So Rockstar co-founder Dan Houser has revealed that GTA 5's long-rumoured single-player DLC was halfway finished before it was cancelled. Rockstar co-founder Dan Houser has revealed that GTA 5 long-rumoured single-player DLC was about halfway finished before it was cancelled. From the moment GTA 5 was released in 2013, everyone wondered when the game would receive some single-player DLC. Especially when GTA 4 treated us to the excellent Lost and Damned and the Ballad of Gay Tony expansions. They were both really fun, I will admit that. I preferred Lost and Damned because that's more my cup of tea. Sons of Anarchy feel, which is obviously done on purpose, because I think Sons of Anarchy was one of the biggest shows on TV at that time. And then of course with Red Dead Redemption getting Undead Nightmare. I'm not sure if I played Undead Nightmare. I definitely played the game, like the full game, Red Dead Redemption. I just don't know if I played the DLC to it. Surely that would mean Rockstar's biggest game would get something, right? Well, apparently... Well, as we sit months away from GTA 6, the highly anticipated game of all time, I might add, with only 12 years of mediocre GTA Online content to show for it, damn. It's clear that isn't in the cards, GTA Online. Like, I was very late to the game, in terms of the online side of things. But I enjoyed, the high setups, even though some were a major pain in the ass. And I enjoyed a lot of the heists you got to do as well. That was really fun. I enjoyed getting to, buy buildings and cars and, all that great stuff. That was a big pain in the ass. And it was more of a struggle than anything else. That felt like more work than fun, but I digress. However, GTA 5 writer and co-founder of Rockstar, Dan Houser, has revealed what happened to the GTA 5 DLC. Recently appearing on the lexfridmanpodcast, which I'll leave a link to down below in the description, Houser acknowledged that the rumoured DLC featuring Trevor as a secret agent was once what Rockstar was working on for the game. It quite came together, and it was never finished. Houser, of course, saying it was about half done when it was abandoned. However, it may have been for the greater good. As Houser adds, I think that if it had came out, we probably wouldn't have gotten to make Red Dead 2. The Rockstar founder says that he has a lot of love for the DLC model Rockstar went with in GTA 4 and the first Red Dead. I like making the stories, Houser added. I love the model of GTA 4 where you had the extra stories coming afterwards, or Red Dead 1 when you had the zombie pack coming afterwards. While it didn't come to fruition for GTA 5, Houser explains he would have personally liked to have done more of that at Rockstar. I'm sure the GTA Online aspect has a lot of fans, a lot of passionate die-hard fans, which is cool, I love that. Especially if they're playing with their mates or family members or whatever it may be. But for me, who's more of a single player kind of guy, I don't mind the online aspect, but I'm more of a single player kind of guy. I really wouldn't have minded if we had gotten more DLCs for GTA 5. Whether it be a Trevor DLC, a Lester DLC, I don't know what you could have done with that, but even then, even Lamar, that would have been fun. Hell, you could have given me a Chop DLC. Although given how poorly trained Chop was as a dog, I probably would think that's probably for the best that he never got a Chop DLC. There's something about the idea of Trevor, this unhinged psychopath. There's more layers to him than just that, don't get me wrong, there is multiple layers to that character. But there's something about the idea of him playing like a secret agent that just feels interesting to me. It just feels like something that would take you on a wild, unpredictable journey, if that makes sense. Because Trevor is one of those characters where he's unpredictable, he's all over the place, and you never know what he's going to do or say next. So I feel like him being a secret agent would have been fun. But as for like the Red Dead universe, I I do like those games. I'm not like a massive, huge Red Dead fan as many people are. I enjoy the games very much, and I look forward to potentially Red Dead Redemption 3 if we ever get that. Being like a lifelong GTA fan, I would have personally loved to have seen more from GTA 5 with the DLCs and whatnot. Like, to me, it would have been like a no-brainer to put out more DLCs for the GTA 5 games. Regardless of what they were, if there was enough demand for it, then I don't see why not. But at the same time, I'm not a businessman, I don't work in the gaming industry, so I can only speak from the perspective as a fan. As I'm sure all of you guys who might be listening to this can relate to. Hell, if I'm being honest, some of you guys might not even be bothered if we had gotten a GTA 5 DLC or a Red Dead Redemption sequel. You might have wished we got another game instead, like a Bully 2 for example. I know that's been a long anticipated sequel a lot of people have really wanted over the years and really reached out to Rockstar to make, but I don't think that's in the cards right now. I prefer to see an original IP instead of a Red Dead Redemption sequel or a GTA 5 DLC. So each to their own. And while I appreciate Dan House's comments and opinions and whatnot that he made on his Lex Friedman podcast, I'm looking forward to the future, you know, in terms of video games in general, and especially next year when we get the release of GTA 6. That's one of my highly anticipated games. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to go back and Vice City again. And overall, 2026 is looking like a good year for video games. In the Lex Friedman podcast with Dan Houser, please feel free down below to share your feelings on that podcast and some of the things Dan Houser has spoken about within the Rockstar universe and other games under Rockstar's umbrella, both past and present. So until next time, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye for now.